Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to do problem 13. Now, this is another determined course to steer or a course that you are making good when there's leeway involved. This problem, we are not going to be compensating, and we're going to deal with that in just a second. So what are our 4 steps here? Okay, our 4 steps are: 1, determine if we're compensating or not compensating. And we're going to determine that from the wording of the problem. 2, we're going to draw our diagram. And we're going to draw a circle. 2, B, we're going to draw in our course. And, and then 3, or C, we're going to put our wind in. And D, we're going to do the wind effect. Okay? And we're going to use the diagram to then determine if we're going to add or subtract leeway. And then the 4th thing we're going to do is then we're going to do get TVMDC. Okay? So let's start here. Your vessel is steering 111. Great. PSC. Okay? That's important. Okay? So we're starting off with a PSC course. And there's some variation and some deviation. Great. The wind is northwest, producing 1 degree of leeway. Okay? So what true course are you making good? By reading this, it doesn't tell me that I'm trying to make 111. It's telling me I'm steering 111 and I got leeway. So this is a classic example of not compensating. Okay? So I'm going to be pushed off of, I'm going to track something different than what I'm steering. Okay? Great. So, perfect. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw my diagram. So I'm going to draw my diagram over here. Okay? Make it nice and big. So my first thing to do is to draw the circle. I did. Now draw in my course. So 111. So that's 090. So 111 would be about something like this. 111. Okay? And my leeway is 1 degree. Okay? So I'm going to either add or subtract that. I don't know until after I finish this diagram. So let me see what the wind direction is. The wind is northwest. So this is northwest here. Now, this is where, if you sort of like drew your line more like down here, it would screw you up. You got the wind is kind of following you here, okay? But it's definitely on your port side, which means it's going to push you to that direction. So if I'm not compensating, I'm gonna end up being down here. If I am compensating, I'm gonna steer against it. So we are not compensating. So what that means is that the wind is gonna have its effect on me. It's gonna go down here. So now, I look at this diagram and I'm going to end up tracking something larger than 111, so I'm going to plus. So this is going to be 112. So now I take this, I go to get TVMDC. So I should have drawn this a little bit bigger. So 112 goes here, okay? And in the previous example, it was true, it would go there, but since I'm doing it by compass, it goes here. Now I can put in my variation, that's 5 east. And I can put my deviation, that's 3 west. And what course are you making good? So they're asking me, what is this value? Okay, so I can go 3 west, well I'm going to subtract that. That's going to bring me down to 109. And then 5 east, I'm going to add that. So that should end up being 114. Okay, and that's the answer. I could have also done it like this. I could have gone 5 east, 3 west. It's really 2 east. So 112, 2 east is add 114. And that's it, because this is the compass error. Oh, anyway, and that's how you do that.